silver cast bar, and every time we get a few of these bars out, Mike, they sell out. They sell out, they sell out. I think one of the reasons is it's hard to get, but also if you have an HSN card, we give you a year and a half to pay off the money. This is money with your money. So it's only $78 a month, but I want to say right off the top, limited.
Yes, always limited.
That's number one, I have to say that.
Because it's physical silver and all physical silver. And it's funny, so in VIP financing, interest-free, by the way.
Oh, interest-free.
VIP financing.
And Mike lets me touch these.
Yeah, absolutely, you can do that. You do, but just don't drop it on your foot.
You're right.
You know, that'd be a workman's comp claim right there.
Right there, it's heavy.
Understand that. And so, like I said, you said $77 a month. It's funny, I used to say that's a fancy coffee a day. You can build your family's tangible assets. Well, I make my own coffee.
Yeah.
I was just on vacation and I actually started buying coffee. It's not a fancy coffee. That's a regular coffee a day. I mean, that's a fancy coffee a week. It's crazy what coffee costs. I have no idea. So anyway, you can get that for, like I said, $77 a month, 18 months, interest-free financing. The fact of the matter is this, look, there's a lot of mysteries in the world, to me. Area 51. Them funny statue things on Easter Island. Those are mysteries. The other mystery to me is the price of silver today. I don't get it. Traditionally, silver is traded to gold, what we call the gold-silver ratio. 30 ounces of silver was an ounce of gold. 30 ounces of silver was an ounce of gold. That was that way for millennia. It is currently 90 ounces of silver for an ounce of gold. Gold is this close to all-time highs. Silver is 60% below its all-time high. Again, a mystery. Now add in the fact that physical silver is becoming almost impossible to obtain. And why is that? Because for several years now, we have been in what's called silver deficit. And what I mean by that is we use more silver around the world than is mined or refined. And it's not by a little bit. In 2022, the latest stats that I have, 250 million ounces more of silver was used than was mined or refined. Where does that come from? It comes from silver stockpiles, COMEX, and that's why silver is difficult to get. A lot of people don't realize the most used commodity in the world is what? Oil.
Yeah.
Number two, silver.
Yeah, because don't they use it in like cell phones and electronics and everything?
So that laptop you're just on has silver in it. Everything has silver in it that's basically electronics, solar panels, everything like that. And they use just a tiny little bit, never enough to go back and get it. Okay, like catalytic converters, you know, they use like platinum and catalytic converters, palladium. You can go get that back. It's a lot of money. They go, you know, they recycle them. That's why people steal catalytic converters. Okay, but silver's just never enough to go get it. So it's lost forever. Here's a fascinating statistic for me. If you take all the gold that's ever been mined in human history that you can put your hands on, it would fit roughly in this studio.
Amazing.
If you take all of the silver that's ever been mined in human history that you can put your hands on, also would roughly fit in this studio. It's not that far apart, the amount of physical silver and the amount of physical gold. Gold never goes away. People have been hoarding that for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Silver, in essence, disappears. So all that buildup to say now you can own, you can have, and build your family's tangible assets. Now, I want you to hold that. First thing I always ask people is, how does that feel?
It feels heavy.
It feels heavy. But most people think that I'm asking, how does it make you feel? And they always say, it makes me feel rich.
Makes you feel rich.
It makes me feel rich. It makes me feel successful. It makes me feel secure. It makes me feel all of those things. The other thing is you're holding that bar. It's cold.
Yeah, it is
because
cold.
It's such a great conductor of electricity, it's a conductor of temperature as well. This studio is freezing, always is because of all the lights. That represents that because it conducts that heat and it holds that heat. And so you've got that. So now you've got this 1,000 grams of silver. And here's why you buy it at HSN. Here's why you buy, because nobody lets you build your silver wealth and your tangible assets like HSN. First of all, I got them in stock. So that's a huge deal. But here's what happens. So let's say you go out there and let's say you find a reputable dealer. Good luck with that. And there's lots of them out there, don't get me wrong. But, you know, unless you know one, good luck finding one. We're a reputable source. So you say, okay, I want to buy my silver. I want to buy a kilogram of silver. I want to use my credit card. They go, not a problem. 5% convenience fee. I don't know exactly who that's convenient for, but it's not for you. So now add almost $100 to the price of your bar to use a credit card.
To use a credit card.
That's right. Also, I'd like 18-month interest-free VIP financing to be able to do that. They said we don't have anything like that. So 18 months at current credit card interests out there, it's about another $550 added to the cost of your bar over the course of that. We'll call it $500. So now you're $600, roughly half the price of this in fees.
Right.
None of that here.
None of that here.
Oh, by the way, when you get that, use that VIP financing with the HSN or
credit card,
TDC, all those, all the cards. Understand, you get the bar right away. So you don't. It's not layaway. It's not one of those things right there.
We ship with the first payment. We ship right away, and it is exclusive to us. And you're right. You can use your QVC card or your HSN card. So, and if you don't have one, this is going to sound. You get a $50 coupon, which is the biggest coupon we've done in the 46-year history. You can use it for this coupon on silver.
Let me sign up for your credit card. I want all.
I mean, you can use it on, the computer I just presented on the, the Cali Lopez jacket that I'm wearing. But you could use it on silver. You can use it. All the HSN rules apply. Getting a bar of silver here.
And here's what it comes down to. So one, we have them in stock. This is actual. And understand, I got to fly these in from Switzerland. Because there's no U.S. silver around, because the United States Mint chews up, by law, it has to be U.S. silver, so that all just gets chewed up by the Mint almost automatically. So this I bring in from Switzerland, 1,000 grams. Hang on a second, and I'm going to do this. I mean, it is heavy. It's the size of a ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
It's the weight of about 2 or 3 boxes of ice cream sandwiches. I mean, is ultimately what it is. It is until you get it home. And by the way, 30-day money-back guarantee on silver.
Yep, that's
Nobody else is doing that.
If you don't like precious metals, you can return it.
Nobody else does that. 30-day money-back guarantee with the HSN QVC card, 18-month VIP financing. Even if you don't have that, 3-month interest-free financing on the FlexPay, I think, is the way it works, you know, and then, of course, no convenience fee, and we have it, it ships right to you, and so here is the thing. If you want to build your tangible assets, if you want that safety, that security, that success of precious metal in a massive, massive, massive quantity, to build your tangible assets, to build you and your family silver wealth, there is no other place on the planet that makes it easier than HSN does. Now, here's the thing. I have been able, even though silver's kind of trickled up just a little bit, I've been able to hold my price because I was able to get a great deal on what they call the premium. Nobody sells silver for the price of silver. There's always a premium to it for lots of different reasons and lots of different things. So I have got these. I've got these in stock, ready to shop, 1 kilo, 30-day money-back guarantee. By the way, comes with the certificate of authenticity that you see right here, which is absolutely critically important, is this certificate of authenticity that you're going to have here. You can own your silver. You can build your silver wealth. This is IRA eligible, is what they call it, because of the Assayer Certificate, because of everything else that goes with this. It has been, I think we had one time a counter that we had come up on this about a couple weeks ago. And I think it's kind of been a running counter. It's not like today's number. Yeah. And it's like we have sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
I remember when we launched this. I remember the very first time we got
of pounds of this. What's that say? How many is that?
488.
That's in the last. That's in my current batch.
In the current batch.
So in the current batch, we have sold a half a ton of silver in this batch. Now, once this sells out, I'll reset that.
There's only 54 left.
Only 54 of these kilo bars left is what's happening that are in stock, ready to ship. Who knows what's going to happen to silver? Who knows what's happening to this?
There it is on the screen.
There it is right there. And like I said, this is your opportunity to build your family's gold and silver wealth, to build everything up. And that's exactly what you've got here.
Yeah, and this is not something that we have day in and day out either.
We go weeks and weeks and weeks without it.
And you could go to hsn.com and say, okay, I'm going to get it now, and we won't have it. So, again, it's a real opportunity, and the item number is on your screen. We're going to continue on. You mentioned gold and silver. We do have gold bars. So.